Welcome to the home of brands and business. This is the brands lady, Belinda Namtebi. Today we are going to talk about care as an aspect of brand value. Now, every brand thrives on the value that it creates. The value of a product is what connects it to its customers, and it's also what differentiates it from other brands. When we are building brands, we don't just consider the function of a product. That is, if it is for food, we don't just consider its ability to feed people. Or if it is music, we don't just look at its potency to entertain. We look at quite a number of aspects that all come together to create the value of this brand. One of the things we look at is its economic value. Economic value answers the question of relevance. Is this product relevant to the market where it operates? Is it affordable? When the customers in that market are composing their basket of goods, are they able to choose it? Not once, but for a very long time. This is so that the brand can grow. That is what contributes to its economic value. The second one is the appeal. How do people want to be seen as they use this brand? Do they want to be seen as powerful, influential? Do they want to be seen as safe? Do they want to be seen as if they are achieving or progressing in their lives? Is it a success brand? That is the appeal value of the brand. And then we have the society and community benefits. How is this brand interacting with the community? If it is sourcing raw materials from the community and employees, it is directly impacting them by giving them income. That is the connection of this brand to the community. I also know quite a number of brands that support young mothers, that support the youth, that support women. All this is community impact, and it adds to the value of the brand. And then we have the emotional value. How does this brand make people feel? I'm sure you're all aware of those questions that Facebook asks you when you update your status. How are you feeling today? You say happy, you say sad, overwhelmed, depressed, Those are the questions that emotional value seeks to answer. How do customers feel when they interact with this brand? Now, care, as I said at the start of this video, care is an aspect of emotional value, and it is what guides us on how to show empathy and compassion. Okay? And you will all agree with me that we will show empathy and compassion when things are not going so well. Okay? How do we reach out to the customer to show them that we care? Now, I'll give a few examples. If you work in a bank, a customer will lose money. Or if you work at a restaurant, you might deliver the wrong order. Or a customer might pay for the wrong package. But then how do you fix those things that do not go well? One of your customers might lose a loved one, okay? Or some of them have lost businesses, have lost money in this season. They are your customer, but they are going through a hard time. They've lost a relative. How do you show care? How do you show empathy? These are important aspects of connection. Remember, we are building brands. We are not selling commodities. We are building brands. Okay? Now, I told the students in my class that it's not enough for you to have emotional value listed in your brand manual. You must go ahead and write down the things that you are going to do to show that you care. Make it very, very intentional. I know people who have written templates on how to respond, especially on social media. Sometimes I read the templates and I feel like they are dry, but at least they have made an effort. There is a way to respond to the customer in the different situations that will happen. And by the way, when things go wrong with brands, it will usually be with our functional value. Okay, we will fail to deliver on what we have promised. It may not have happened now, but I'm telling you, it will happen in the future. So emotional value is important, okay? So sit down and write the ways you are going to show compassion to your customer, or the ways that you are going to show empathy. Because I tell you, one of these days, these situations are going to arise. And the last thing you want people to say is that you do not care. Thank you so much for your time. Please remember to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss our next sessions. Have a great day. Bye.